to call this meeting of Monongalia County Commission to order. It is Wednesday, the 23rd of November. Let the record reflect that Commissioner Bloom and myself, Ed Hawkins, are present. Commission President Callan is not. If you all would stand for a moment of silent meditation and pledge the flag. Thank you. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, Renetta, consent and approval, please. Good morning.
Morning.
We have no exonerations to approve this
Yay.
morning. Vouchers for General County, $319,524.97. Coal severance, $25,1067. 911, $1488.06. Chestnut Ridge Park, $1684.36. Assessor's valuation, $23.99. Law enforcement forfeiture, $10,004.80. Star City TIF, $142,549.78. Mon General TIF, $167,207.46. University Town Center TIF, $387,896.75. And the Morgantown Industrial TIF, $5,695.31. Purchasing card vouchers for General County, $59.49.70, 911, $105.75, for a total of $1,047,016.61. We have budget revisions for dams and dredging, contingencies, the Mon County Extension Office, and the Coal Severance Fund Social Services. Position vacancies for boards and authorities, the Planning Commission, Farmland Protection Board, Board of Zoning Appeals, and the River Road PSD. Fiduciary orders of November the 23rd, 2016, and Statement of Services for Fiduciary Commissioner Lindsay Crane.
Move approval of all items.
Second. It's been properly moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? No. All right. Introduction of new employees and personnel changes. What do we have?
The Assessor's Office would like you to approve the hiring of Christopher Barnes. He's going to be the new land book clerk replacing Shirley Shea that retired.
Move for approval.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. For this approval, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right. Welcome. Although I know you.
Now get to work. No.
Yes, go get to work.
And then go on vacation. On vacation.
I admit I was up in the assessor's office actually yesterday to find out he was going to be employed. So, but welcome aboard, really. All right, we now are going to have comments from the public. So we'll open comments from the public.
Swarming crowd. Yeah,
Correct.
they must still be at the football game.
Hearing none, we will close comments from the public. Sure. Colleen, do you have any grants for us?
Yeah, I have a ton.
Oh, you have a ton. Oh, good.
The first one is these are all requests for reimbursements. The first one is for Day Report Center in the amount of $17,365.57. And then the next two are for the JJDP, the Voices grant. The first one is in the amount of $379.93. And then the next one is in the amount of $1,214.29. And then there's another JJDP grant for disproportionate minorities. The first one is in the amount of $931.94. The second one is in the amount of $990.38. The third one is $1,136.78. And the last signature is for $1,860.91.
Move for approval of reimbursements.
Second. Properly moved and second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. All right.
Thank you.
Start. It wasn't quite a ton, but it was a little bit weighty. All right. Next, Carrie. Certification of the 2016 general election results.
Yes, sirs, you've certified the levy at a special meeting held last Friday on the 18th. You still have the rest of the elected contest to certify, and I have those to present to you, and also a certification for the write-ins that we had.
Move for approval of the certification of the write-ins and the election.
Second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
It is approved. The elections are now certified. One second, I get a signature. Okay. Do you need Tom's signature on this as well?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I thought. Okay.
You need a quorum
And
of
you
your
need-
ballot
Yes,
commissioners.
yes.
Gotcha.
Or your candidate.
No, I was pretty sure. Well, what didn't have names underneath it, so
Yeah.
just to make sure. All right, next, correspondence. We have none. Unfinished business.
We're on a roll.
We have none. New business. All right.
You received you
Yes.
have met with Cheatview PSD in a work session, and they had asked for possibility of a loan for the Easton Hill project. They're required to move one of their main lines in order to accommodate the DOH's project of the Easton Hill, bottom of Easton Hill.
Yes.
So the commission, we worked on a loan agreement, a 0% loan for $150,000 that will be repaid upon receipt of reimbursement from the DOH for the project. So we have the loan agreement for your signature.
Move for approval.
I'll second that. Is there any discussion?
Yeah, just so the public knows, this is just basically a bridge loan that we
Yes.
are just giving to them until the DOH gives us the money back. So there's no
Right. We are not funding this
Exactly, I
project.
wanna
We are
make
just
sure, yeah.
simply making funds available because they don't have the funds to pay immediately, but will receive full reimbursement.
Correct.
So, all right, next,
we have to vote on it.
well, oh, sorry, thank you. Do I have a motion on that?
So moved. I'll do it a
All
second
right.
time.
All right, second, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, okay, sorry. Next, we have a request by Steptoe and Johnson to have another after-hours access card to the courthouse for a Greg Werner. I did meet him yesterday, so I don't see any problem in this.
Well, I also see that you want an Amber Burke, so with your permission, I'd like to move that we would have both Greg Werner and Amber
Yes.
Burke to approve that.
All right, I will second that motion. All in favor?
Aye.
No opposition, good.
Okay.
All right. And lastly, on new business, I'll let you announce this,
Oh, okay.
okay, if you would.
Yeah. Announcement of a public input meeting to be held on November 29th, 2016 at 6:00 p.m. to discuss the proposed plan to renovate the courthouse square. And not only will they see the concept, but they'll have a 3D visual, which I think is pretty cool, where the individuals will be able to ask questions and then they can write down any major ideas or concerns. But we really would like the public to show up. We're very excited. I think both of us are very excited. I think when you see what we did with the historical significance, I'm thrilled with that. And
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to say anything more.
Well, relative to that, I did mention this at the Historical Society meeting, which was last Friday, and asked them as well if they had any input and welcomed them to come, particularly with our timeline
Right.
that is going to be proposed. And I think that, as another, as president of the Historical Society, I really felt that they were really happy with this. We also did make a request, and it was voted on, although, I was going to give it in whatever report, but they are willing to, they being the Historical Society, are willing to be a pass-through, if you will, for
Right.
any donations that wish to be made. What that means is if you have something that you wish to sponsor on this project,
Good idea.
you would be able to make the donation to the Historical Society, which would then go ahead and pass over the money to us. That way, it makes it tax deductible because they are a 501c, and of course, the county commission is not and doesn't have that power.
could we put that on the agenda next week? Because it'd be the Wednesday after, just a new business item that, permitting them to be the pass-through.
Right.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, and they've already passed it because they won't meet again until actually March.
Right, but that way, since they've already approved, and that way we can public state, and it'll be the day after we have the meeting,
Right.
so if there's any questions or concern.
Yes.
But no, I think
But-
people are gonna be really, it's the modern with the old historic. I think people are gonna be really pleased with this.
I really hope so.
So do I.
Or is there any other new business? Hearing none, we'll move on to reports from elected officials. Ron?
Nothing, sir.
Carrie?
And that's- Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. All right. Reports from county commissioners. Tom?
No, very simply, just a happy and safe Thanksgiving. I look forward to the next 4 weeks that are going to be pretty exciting with some major announcements, I believe, coming from here.
And I did meet with the Speaker of the House, Tim Armistead, last Friday. We went on a tour of Longview with Joe Statler, Ron Lytle, as well as Commissioner-elect Sean Sikora. So it was a good 3-hour meeting. Anytime that you get to have the ear of the Speaker of the House for 3 hours, we're going to go on tour. So that being said, I'm done.
Okay, anything else?
No.
Move for adjournment? Wait, 11 minutes, this is a record.
I'll second that. We are adjourned.
Adjourned.